And today is our legislative day. It's our annual event where we bring over 100 people from around the state of New Jersey who care about housing issues and community development concerns to the State House to meet with their elected officials who represent their legislative district. New Jersey has 40 legislative districts, so we have 2 assembly people per district and 1 senator. So every legislative district has 3 people we could potentially meet with today. So our members are here, our members and partners and friends from all of our organizations from around the state are here. Some of them have pre-scheduled meetings, so we know that like a certain legislator is going to come here at a specific time, or we're going to meet them in their office at a certain time. But also we're going to just walk around the State House proper and look for elected officials who are in a committee meeting and just ask if we can talk to them for a few minutes about some of our top budget and policy priorities. The interesting thing about the New Jersey State House is that there are very few offices here, and the term lobbying that everybody in America uses to be a sort of shorthand way of communicating that we're talking to our elected officials about issues is actually a New Jersey invention, because people came to the State House and stood in the lobby because there weren't any offices, and then that became a verb. So when anybody else in the country goes and does lobbying work, they're actually doing a New Jersey thing.
And today is legislative. We actually want to know what was happening today. Can you inform us about that?
So this is a lobby day for you all. We're raising awareness around affordable housing. And so this is an important cause because, as you said earlier, housing is a human right. We want to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to live in safe, decent, quality housing. So that's important to me. It's a passion that I've had for too many decades to count, but it's still one that continues to exist in the state of New Jersey that we have to continue to fight for every year. So one of the bills that I'm pushing for is a $10 million to end homelessness for our homeless shelters, and I'm working closely with Connie Mercer on that project, but also even with the Housing Community Development Network. They have a bill out, a budget resolution with Assemblyman Wimberly for, I think it's $30 million for the neighborhood revitalization credits. That's important. That's going to help us build new housing throughout the state of New Jersey. But as you said, housing is a priority, and budgets show your priority. So not only am I meeting with you doing this interview, but I'm probably met with another dozen people today to be able to talk about other issues. So I encourage you to keep it up. We have only about 2 weeks left in this budget cycle, so we still need 4121, and so it doesn't stop with me. We have to continue to elevate housing as a priority for all and be able to contact all the legislators so that we can elevate housing as a priority.
I'm here with...
Hi, I'm Thaisa Kelly.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's going on today? Post legislative day.
Yeah. So I'm with Monarch Housing Associates. We're a nonprofit organization that does work to end homelessness in New Jersey and also build affordable housing. So when we got the call from the Housing Community Development Network about Legislative Day, we said, of course, we'll be there. We're really hoping to talk to our legislators, make sure they understand that we need more money for affordable housing and that we need more programs to support people who are experiencing homelessness so that we can actually end homelessness in New Jersey, because we believe that we can do it if we put the resources in.
So my name is Esteban Mercado. I am with Make the Road New Jersey. I am a member leader from the Workers Committee, and we are here fighting for 2 specific issues that we are having now in the state of New Jersey. The first one is because the big companies, they don't want to pay taxes. So that's a very important issue for us, because right now a lot of families are suffering a lot of increases in everything because of the inflation, because the situation of the country too. Also, we are fighting for the heat standard. The heat standard is something about like the climate justice. Right now, for everyone is an issue, a problem, a big problem. You see around the world, the climate is changing a lot. Right now, we are having like a lot of temperatures like we never had in the past years. We never had been like the heat is so high.
But I also found interesting that Friday we're actually having a hailstorm.
There you go.
And it's also going to be very hot.
Exactly. So that kind of situations are happening. It's just because the climate is changing, but it's because we have issues with the climate.